Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2016 Porsche Macan S. It's a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car out of California. It's got 65,000 miles on it. Had I think a $66,000 MSRP, which is 14 grand in optional equipment on top of like a 52 base. We can finance it through Cuttle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. So we like if we're buying, so the Macan has been a home run. We totally agree with that. The sales do not lie. It's been one of the best cars they've taken to the market. People love them. I can't tell you how many people were looking at other SUVs. They went over and test drove one of these and bought a new one. I mean, I think they're such a nice handling car, well equipped, athletic. So we're not. So you see a lot of them now. They're going to be 4 cylinders. This is a 6-cylinder turbo. And that's, we like the S or the GTS for mechanical reasons. They're really good. So this has got upgraded, I think it's Spider wheels. And then it's got Premium Package Plus. So part of that is you're going to see a dimple here. That's going to allow you to lock or unlock your door if I have the key, which I do. And anywhere you've got a dimple, that will work. And then I think, like most cars on the market, you have to, I'm going to have to pull that out of my, you unlock it by grabbing the handle. This is a locking mechanism. A lot of people are not aware of that. You also see there is no badging on this car. That was built like that. So there on the window sticker there is a badge delete option. So it's not somebody didn't heat that up and fish line it. So it's cleaner. If you're not familiar with Porsche, this is one of the things that took a while for me to figure out the first time. That's your liftgate release, and that is a hard button to see if you're not looking for it. So black interior, super clean. Spare tire and pump in the back. License plate frames, valet key, or code I should say. And then these hook on up here. If you want to attach it, there's a little button, power lift gate to close it. Cosmetically, this car is spotless. It's obviously always been garage. It's been very well taken care of mechanically and cosmetically. Don't see any curb rash on any of the wheels. It's sitting on Michelin's. So we didn't do any PDR, no paint touch up. Really, really clean. Even the nose is clean. As you can see. So if you haven't driven one of these, it's definitely worth getting in and taking around for a test drive. They're just such a pleasant driving experience, both from a handling and a comfort. It's just they're really, really comfortable. They handle like just so well on the road. Super athletic. You'd have rear heated seats back here. You'd have a panoramic roof, so you've got a sunroof that extends back over the rear cabin area. I mean, I just can't say enough about these. They have gotten expensive. We just had a customer build an S that was almost $90,000. So 66 is a good MSRP for an S. We like that. So sport seats, I think that's the 14-way adjustable. I think that's part of the Premium Package Plus. You can see the perforated leather, so it is going to have heated and ventilated seats. If you're not familiar with Porsche, I don't know why they do it, but they've been doing it for a while now. This is a indication you have what they call Porsche entry and drive. So they have a fob that just sits in there that does not come out. I can't tell you how many times we've had customers trying to get that out. Put your foot on the brake and twist it to the right. The other thing, if you're not Porsche familiar, it is on the left-hand side as opposed to the right-hand side like everything else. That black window there is actually a signal indicator, so I've got power folding mirrors on that, and then if you hit that out, and then if you hit this, you've got a blind spot monitor that will activate, so that's an indication that your blind spot's working. Let's see, passenger side door, let me turn the fan off here. So passenger side door is clean, passenger side seat is clean. Dash. So Sport Chrono, if you have a clock in the middle of your dash on a Porsche. So you have a sports steering wheel, you have a paddle shift, which is an upshift is on the right, downshift is on the left. Bluetooth, over here Bluetooth. This is your ability to scroll through. You'll see that menu change. You toggle through it, and then to make a selection, you push down on it. You can do a bunch of different stuff, display. That's nice. So this is your optional equipment board, traction control delete, sport mode, off-road, which has to do with that will give you changes the diff, heated and ventilated seats, dual auto climate control, auto start stop off, electronic parking brake. So that's standard, and then over to the left is manual. You can see an upshift and a downshift over here. So Porsche is probably, some would say, is a little behind on the infotainment system, but whatever. Most people that are driving these are not driving them because of the infotainment there. Matter of fact, we have people that have ordered Caymans that don't even put a stereo on them because they want to listen to their car. So navigation, backup camera, Bluetooth, media. So you've got a jukebox, so you can load music up in there. Satellite radio, HD radio. Pretty straightforward as far as that stuff goes. As I mentioned, 65,835 miles. I can't remember if I have books for this. Now I don't have books, and I do have one master key, which is here. Trying to think else. So power source here, and then in here you have USB and an aux, another power source. One of the things Porsche does, I'm not sure why they put the parking sensor up here. So if you're going through the car wash and you can't figure out how to turn that off, it's on the ceiling for whatever reason that is. These are buttons on the right, are programmable for security gates and garage door openers, your sunroof control, your slide and your vent, or your shade. I think that's it. It's pretty straightforward. Again, can't say enough about these things. They've just been a home run of a car. For what they offer, it's just gives you something fun to drive that's also functional, and you know, a lot less weight you're throwing around than in a Cayenne. So anyways, if you have questions or want additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.